the name of Allah. Salam alaikum, and do not be tired. I hope you are always energetic. I am Roya Yousufi, and I am with you with an interesting news. Where is Annabelle Club, and why did the presence of Kaushal Sadat and other relatives of Ashraf Ghani make news in it? Last Friday night, an Iranian celebrity living in London, who is known to many for his activities in the field of betting sites and gambling sites, posted on his Instagram pictures of a night party in the Mayfair aristocratic neighborhood of London. This luxury or loggia lifestyle is not strange to Puyi Mokhtari. Kaushal Sadat, a former Afghan deputy interior minister and close associate of Ashraf Ghani Ahmadzai, who recently fled to London. Pamir Padang, general manager of the National Finance Fund of Afghanistan in Ashraf Ghani's government. His sister, Dewa Padang, a former employee of the Afghan National Radio and Television who is a staunch supporter of Ashraf Ghani. Their brother Samir Padang, the owner of a trading company called Unique Group in London. Mansoor Majid, a businessman and owner of Majid Mall, who on Friday announced the start of a business partnership with Mr. Sadat, without saying how much money the former Afghan deputy interior minister had invested in doing business with him and where he got the money from. Annabelle, clubs are better than us. If you want to go out for a night out in a city like London, there are many options. The central streets of the city are full of huts and bars, especially on weekend nights, full of young men and women eating and drinking wine or dancing and singing. Wealthy people, capitalists and celebrities, however, do not go to every club. They party with people of their own sex and go to special huts. Annabelle is one of the most luxurious and expensive cottages in the Mayfair aristocratic neighborhood of London, which not everyone is allowed to enter. This club is private and has certain members, those who can afford to pay the annual membership fee of this club. Members of the Annabelle Club pay $51,750, equivalent to 236,000 Afghanis, at the time of registration and $53,250, about 440,000 Afghanis, annually to renew their membership. New members are accepted only with the introduction of the previous members. That way, even if someone can afford it, it must be approved by a previous member of the club. This money is only for admission to the club and is paid separately for food and drink. The price of food and drink is not listed on the Club Annabelle website, but it can be guessed that in a club that is a hangout for millionaires and billionaires, the cost of food and wine must be many times higher than a regular cottage and bar. Annabelle Club has a dress code and club members must wear stylish and well-groomed clothes. Annabelle opened in 1963 in the basement of a casino in London's Soho district. Annabelle's current owner, Richard Kearing, bought the club in 2007 for $97 million, then $194 million, and 11 years later in 2018, moved it from Soho to the expensive Mayfair neighborhood. Mayfair is a chic and aristocratic neighborhood in West London, England's birthplace of Queen Elizabeth II. We are with the class, do not be jealous. Dive Petong, one of General Kaushal Sadat's entourage at this expensive party, has confirmed that Annabelle is not for everyone. Annabelle is a restaurant, club, for members, he wrote in response to reactions to the publication of expensive party pictures of wealthy supporters of the fugitive Afghan president in London in his Instagram story. Only celebrities and high-class people can go to this club. Ms. Patong says one of the most expensive private huts in the British capital and an expensive hangout for millionaires and celebrities is where she, her family and friends usually eat. He urged his critics, who called them low-level, not to be jealous and to try this club. Ms. Patong may not have realized that most of the reactions came from the Taliban-dominated Afghanistan, where, according to the United Nations, only 2% of the population has enough food to eat, and the cost of membership for a member of the Annabelle Club is equal to the monthly salary of about 85 teachers in Afghanistan.